Hello everybody and welcome to today's match. Nil against River Plate.
Just a quick announcement, and an exciting one too. We're about to announce today's lottery numbers. Please watch the screen if you have a ticket.
Substitutions taking place. There will be 1 minute added time. Hello everybody and welcome to today's match.
There was to be only one outcome.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
So, a breakthrough already. Nicely aimed pass. Vinicius Junior. And here's Neymar. Now it's Vitinha. Takes a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
River Plate really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Threads one in. And there's green grass ahead of him. Costa Curta cuts out the pass. Vitinha. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. First quarter of an hour gone. Nice-looking ball. That's the keeper's ball. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
River Plate really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And this is Shevchenko. And here's Neymar. Vitinha. That's good running with the ball. Forwards and with intent. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Messi. And that's really well manoeuvred. Messi. Costa Curta. And here's Neymar. It's a threatening... And Shevchenko! Andrei Shevchenko! Formidable! Truly formidable! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. 2 up now, and they are cruising. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing.
Neymar gets through on his own. Goes for a shot! Yes! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
So deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Neymar. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
We'd like to inform you now that the latest travel information is currently being displayed on the screen.
Substitution in progress.
There's the start of the second half. River Plate decide to shake things up. There has been a change in personnel. Now it's Messi. Well timed, excellent interception. Inzaghi is herring after that one. River Plate, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Now it's Messi. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, good ball! Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Heerenveen appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Heerenveen finding their passes. They played right into his path. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, it's never nice to see something.
And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
It's Neymar! They've got to be quick to recover this. River Plate with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Neymar! Oh, it rattles the bar. I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Zanetti, João Neves, Zanetti. Zanetti is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Zanetti finds himself offside. And it's Neves, looking for the run, thinks about the shot, he's cut it out, oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. River Plate presented with a golden opportunity here to get them off and running. What a save by Diogo Costa! Oh, he's missed it!
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
It's their second corner of the game. And the keeper beats it away. And now they can spring out of defence. He's found a way through. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Cleared without complication. Back into the middle, Neymar. Now he's got space here. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And he cuts out the supply. Best.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Zanetti makes the interception. João Neves. Now it's Neymar. And it's Tonali. Now it's Villa. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that is very close.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Now it's Pelé. Great defending, strong and determined. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
A lot of space, and the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Crosses it in, a header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
João Neves, and the counter is on. Nesta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying.
And we come to you now with a quick
first half
request for
thoughts?
support
Well, obviously
for our
no
World
breakthroughs
Charity
yet,
Fund.
but it's not from the want of trying. I think in a tight game like this, that penalty becomes a huge issue.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Substitution in progress.
Here we go again.
River Plate are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Bale. Passes coming off in quick succession here. This looks promising. It's crossed into... Oh, what a climb! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Can he get it through? Zanetti in towards the back stick. That's a decent clearance.
River Plate clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
It's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And the pass is intercepted. Xabi Alonso producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. He's a sharp little ball here. Batistuta could try cutting inside here. That's good defending, very good defending. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Good ball, good take. And this is Bale. Tries a shot! It's in! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. There's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Zanetti hangs in a cross. That has been knocked clear.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And he shoots, surely! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer.
It's Bale! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Looking for options for movement. River Plate leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Zanetti, the man that is tenacity personified. Nesta calmly anticipates. River Plate, moments now away from seeing this one out.
There will be 1 minute.
He has found the way through. Oh, the ball's run loose here, and it's made its way to him. What? And we're done. River Plate have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
the game
everybody,
yet to
and
kick
welcome
off.
to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So that's got things underway.
I think when it comes to pace and finishing of the highest order, there's someone down there who always stands out.
Yeah, no prizes for guessing.
It's Sheva, Andrei Shevchenko, poacher, predator and punisher.
Shot a goal! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Maldini, and he passes it long. Now it's Bale. Played into space. Tonali unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's a searching pass. He's through here. And this is Messi. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. And it's Rice. Bojan Krkić looking to run onto it. Cannavaro gets it away. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Inzaghi. So what can they make of this? Oh, lovely bit of skill. Nice interception, well timed. Messi. Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, they can break here. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Schmeichel claims comfortably. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
River Plate can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Brilliantly cut out. That's travelling a long way. Zanetti. Neymar. Chance! It's hit the upright. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent, but I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
River Plate have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Bayern. Coming on to replace him is number
There's the start of the
11,
second half.
Owen.
River Plate carrying a one-goal lead. Inzaghi! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Filippo Inzaghi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
River Plate with the corner, they're first. And Now a sudden chance to counter. Right, Shevchenko threads one in. And they're back on the ball again. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Shot could be on. River Plate just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Tonali, big header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Lee Kang in. Oh, well measured. And a shot! It's a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got...
It's Bale! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Tonali, passes coming off in quick succession here. Spread it left. Knocks it into space. This looks promising. And a chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That's a decent clearance. Bale. Now it's Neves. He's having a shot! Goal! River Plate! Into the lead once more. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
River Plate take the lead.
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out.
And smartly reclaimed. Gives it back. And this is Messi. Shapes to shoot! You've got to be quick to recover this. And he's quick to get it clear again.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, that's well spotted.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And here's Messi. Well timed, excellent interception. João Neves. Now it's Bale. Can he get it through? Pass somewhat off target. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And we're done. River Plate pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed.